Tong has entered the arena. The cool angles, the camera work, the subtle smile here from a player who just has such a good energy about her. She's fast, she's strong. Since 2017, she's been taking titles. 8 years taking titles within the Chinese national team is quite some time. Few will span that many years. It's a best of 5 coming up, meaning the first player to win 3 games, 2-11 must win by 2, will win the match. The coaching staff runs deep here for the Chinese national team. We'll tell you more about that in a bit. The first encounter between these two, a little tail of the table here. So you get to see the debut clash. World number 4 versus world number 4, T9. SHAO-Singapore, the underdog here, with just under 50% in her WTT success rate, and 65 of, what was that, 87, the other side. Freddie Yu, our umpire here, with the Josh Brolin Deadpool hairdo, looking sharp.
Red for Chen, black for Shao. Yeah, service.
Ah, serve, all right. Which side do you want, SHAO-Singapore? The coin tosses, they've clearly practiced so much. They're just so casual. You should try that at home if you find a coin around, if you're doing that. Pick it up, see how still you can hold your hand to flick it and cash it. A lot of similar skills in table tennis, a steady hand. Both players are going to be looking to get that into play right now as they warm up for the upcoming match. CHENXINGTONG, 27 years old. Currently world ranked number 4, 4 WTT titles, plenty of titles before that, but WTT, the new era, bringing a whole different style to the game. Look at her results in 2024. Semifinals right here in the Singapore Smash. Champion at the WTT contender Taiyuan. Semifinal at the China Smash. Semifinal champions Frankfurt. And a finalist to end the year at the WTT Finals Fukuoka. Man, was that just a wonderful event. So basically, 2 of the 3 smashes last year, she made it all the way to the semifinals. There's a reason her world ranking is what it is. The bounce, the way she hops around. SHAO-Singapore on the other side, so much feeling in her game, sort of has to. She'll stay a little bit closer to the table, but at 31 years old, currently 49 in the world ranking. No titles to her name, but she's taken down a lot of players who have taken titles. Taken down some of your favorite players from around the world. It's been interesting to see. Many Chinese-born players finding life in Portugal quite comfortable. Know what else is comfortable? This DHSW 1000 table. This Enlio super weaving floor. Not just weaving, super weaving. The Inha H40 Plus 3-star ball. And most comfortable of them all, $1.5 million in prize money, mini-me. 2,000 to the champion of this event. That's a lot of points up for grabs. Up. As ready as SHAO-Singapore is. I think our assistant umpire even quicker on this one. 92% behind Tong Tong, the world number 4. So go to worldtabletennis.com and express yourself. For the WTT app, you can also express yourself. So colorful fit
First
here.
game, Chen to serve, love off.
A colorful face on the other side, and a well-decorated, accomplished world number 4 to start it off with the serves in this best of 5 battle. Love all.
1, love.
Free hand block. It's always a sign of satisfaction for the player that wins the point. Tong Tong with the 3rd ball victory.
Love 2.
In this case, a 1st ball victory. Outright service point.
One, two.
Good coverage of the middle here. SHAO-Singapore playing the forehand in near the elbow well. One backhand, that right there. Good pivot, wide stance, strong legs.
Three, one.
Funny, I was just talking to a friend of mine, table tennis player the other day. We talked about how strong his dad's legs are. Similar situation. Oh, the timing on this one. CHENXINGTONG out in front with the backhand. Good coverage of the middle with the backhand first, then gets her to turn for the forehand, which creates the opening on the wide forehand wing. Nice inside out. Steps around, leaves it untouchable. Yeah, fans liking it. 2 thumbs up here. Singapore smash Siskel. Little review there from the fan.
I
think the idea is right here. The fast long serve surprising, but Tong well prepared. Again, a good serve, but CHENXINGTONG finding the answer time and time again. Is she channeling her inner Sha with the necklace? Is that a baby Buddha? Pinning the middle once again, Tong.
2-8.
Second point here for SHAO-Jieni. Still a long way to go, but a step in the right direction. Slow spin, the arcing shot. Not exactly as planned, but it worked out for her. SHAO-Jieni. The timing once again out in front, quick to find the wide angle, test the footwork on the wide forehand side. Left-handed players love to step around, but she was moved, you could see. Tong willing her opponent into where she wants. Not a let, but a point for CHENXINGTONG. Service warning? What happened? Oh, there it is. It is Baby Buddha. Wow. From a side angle, it also looked like a chubby Smurf. Although, yeah, well, Buddha's cool. So fixing up the scoreboard here. Now this is an interesting question. If a let is called before the serve is missed. Okay, Tong saying, no, that's my opponent's point, from 9-3 to 9-4. And now with 6 game points, I'd just like to finish that exercise. If someone served the ball into the net, but the let was called at the point of contact for a service warning, my understanding is it would be a let. There would be no point awarded. After all, the call was made before the point. That basically let means stop in that instance. There it is, the touch game, and it's Tong with the touch. 11-5, she takes game number 1. So a step in the right direction, a confident score line for the world number 4, the upper seed here. SHAO-Jieni making a little bit of a late comeback. We'll see how she changes her game in game number 2. Confirmation of score on screen and back for game 2 in this women's singles round of 32 battle. Hey, thanks for joining me over here on table 2. Some fast footwork from us. Hina Hayata against Nina Mittelham in a 3-0 victory. Nina Mittelham getting through Sabina Winter in the opening round, and her anti-spin on the backhand. Hina Hayata, the leading lady for Japan, world number 5, moves on through. A little reminder of the seeds, the healthy seeds for you to consume. Sunying Xia, the top seed, is looking to hold down that world number 1 spot with Wang Manyu right behind her. Wang Yidi, Tong, who's on screen, and Hina Hayata right behind her. It is the first 4 in the world from China, the next 4 from Japan. Miwa Harimoto, Satsuki Odo, and Mima Ito. The only Japanese player without an O to end her last name is Hina Hayata. How does that affect her game? Not at all. Ooh, looked like Face of a goat there, maybe. The back of the
Second
racket.
game, Shao to serve. Love up.
Xiao-Jieni will start off game number 2 down 0-1 with the serves.
Love 1.
Ooh. If I'm on the Portuguese bench right now, I'm shaking my head. Yes, this is right. That ball comes down, it's trouble. Stay close to the table. Take it early.
2. Love.
But well handled the receive to send Xiao-Jieni a step behind the table. CHENXINGTONG doing her job. Little delayed reaction here. Anything you can do to cause hesitation for your opponent. Boom. Wang Chuqin fan club getting ready for the match to come in Koen Pong's house. Tough to say whose house it is after all. Wang Chuqin, the defending champion, so maybe he's currently the tenant. Oh, the finishing backhand. I love this rally. The amount of work it took for Xiao-Jieni to find this opportunity. Think about this. Players have to be so well aware of when the opportunity arises. And much like a sunset, opportunities, well, if you don't act fast, you can miss them.
Three, 2.
Very different score line than we saw in game number 1 here. Xiao-Jieni takes the lead in the early parts.
So
strong in the rally. You can start to see now why Xiao-Jieni has gotten through so many big names. Handcuffing serve, just longer side of half long. Beautiful length of the table, cross court follow up with the backhand.
2, 4. Three, 4.
Shovel serve there with the kick. Side topspin makes the second bounce, accelerate, jump out. Edge of the table here.
4 off.
Apologies, I made a mistake earlier. Coaching Gao Chengwei for that match was Zhu Yanhui.
Five, 4.
Li Da-chong, the coach here for CHENXINGTONG.
Four, 6.
So still 2 in front here. Xiao-Jieni. Tong. 2 serves to come. Has to think very carefully about how to get her opponent off balance. Bottle challenge serve would be nice. Oh, the angle.
5, 6.
Similar concept later in the rally. Get the player to step around the corner and create the opening with the follow-up. Nice length on the serve to get a passive receive. Just redirects, swats that one away. You watch this rally,
7-5.
at least I do, and I start to think to myself, Xiao-Jieni's backhand is so consistent. It's strong, she takes it earlier, it's fast, and then it's a parallel forehand that finishes the rally. She's a relatively complete player. At this level, players are constantly looking for any subtle sign of weakness to exploit in the opponent's game. It's not about playing your strength necessarily, but playing your opponent's weakness.
7, 6.
1 point ball game here is Tong. Moves Xiao-Jieni behind the table, moves her around a bit. Coach Covio encouraging on his player, Xiao-Jieni.
Seven all.
So once a lead, now level playing field. CHENXINGTONG with the serves back, doing well on receive there. Throw.
8-7.
The step around forehand. CHENXINGTONG very quick. Tight pendulum serve, and then she gets low, lunges to extend, transfer the weight. Surprise, surprise, after the shallow spinny shot from Xiao-Jieni. Right back down the line. Get ready. There's slow, and that's the down the line winner. Again, slow is all a relative term, but the bounce so far inside the baseline. Similar start to the point. Xiao-Jieni sets it up with the soft spinny one. Again, watch the bounce on the table. Way inside the baseline, but Tong handles it well. Right back at the elbow.
Players.
First time I can recall seeing this serve. Brings it out here, at least in this match. Appears to be a tomahawk serve. Get ready. Sure enough is, but the wrist, the way she delivers it is very unusual. As long as you hit the ball above the table and you follow all the other rules of serve, you can hit it below the height of the net when you contact it. 6 of the last 8 points for CHENXINGTONG to earn 2 game points here. Down the middle, that's all she needs. Down the middle solves the riddle, and it's a 2-0 lead in this best of 5. And some of the most marathon matches we've had here in the Infinity Arena on day number 3. Man, it's day number 3 already. If you're ever having a bad day, just turn on Singapore Smash. Every single match is exciting to watch. 11-5, 11-8. Game number 3 to follow. It's a little smash back here to Smash Park. Cohen Pong there, getting a little bit of a caricature done. Oh, cool. The Japanese anime style, signatures for the fans. He's delivered so far. That's right. Oh, glow-in-the-dark table tennis? Oh, I got invited to that. I'm going to do that. Some virtual ping pong here. Looking cool. And then the merch shop. Man, that merch shop is good. I got to tell you, the LeBron brothers, you can get an official shirt of the LeBron brothers, the uniforms they wear with their last names on it. They're full, I guess. First initial, family name. We're a very table tennis family. CHENXINGTONG inspecting the ball, saying, I know I chose this ball, but this one seems to have already taken a beating. Little damage.
Turn to serve. Love out.
So CHENXINGTONG chose the serve after winning the coin toss, so she gets the serve to start off game 1, game 3, and should it go to game 5, she would start as well. Edge of the table here for Xiao-Jieni. Again, only has to touch the playing surface to be in. Which that did, by the way. A little bit of extra effort here for the extra rotation into the middle. CHENXINGTONG putting in the extra work. Oh, Will break off the net there, and delayed reaction from Xiao-Jieni. Apology from Tong Tong. I like the rally though. Grunts, full forehands from the start. From that camera angle, it looked like a much faster reaction. I think she thought it might have been coming off the table. Racket speed as smooth as can be. CHENXINGTONG from under the table. Two into the middle. Piaoliang indeed. A beautiful shot there. No timeout called just yet from Xiao-Jieni or Coach Covio. And none needed. Wins the next point. So with the first towel break here, it's Tong Tong who takes the towel. I want to see that tomahawk serve come back.
Left. 2-4.
Thank you. And handling the kick well, CHENXINGTONG right on top of the bounce. I hadn't taken much notice to it so far this match, but on the free hand, Xiao-Jieni, she's carrying a whole lot of weight. The jewelry looks like something out of Game of Thrones. See? Armor. Table tennis players tend to have a heavier racket arm anyway, so maybe it just keeps the balance.
6-3.
That'd be funny if it had nothing to do with accessorizing, but was only practical. Good long push here to the baseline. Making her way back in here. Receive solid as well. Surprising. In table tennis, creativity gets rewarded, and so does being clever. Hard work, fast footwork, speed recovery. These all still play a massive role.
4-7.
9. Some German, yeah. Xiao-Jieni, Chinese, Portuguese, German-speaking player.
Left. 4-7. Left. 4-7.
Tight serve after 2 lets. It's an outright
7-5.
service point to send it into the second towel break. CHENXINGTONG still in front. If Xiao-Jieni continues the way she has, there might need to be a little conversation on the Chinese side with Li Dachong. Step behind the table here. Xiao-Jieni fighting the good fight, playing some quality shots. Trying to figure out how she can stay closer, control in the spin game. Fast long serve, Piaoliang indeed. A beautiful serve. Not easy to execute, but she does flawlessly there for a second point. Nice soft shot.
9.
No panic at all. Xiao-Jieni says, you want to play slow? Okay, I'll play slow. Let's do some slow play, huh? The long serve comes out, and for the nth time, however many it has been, CHENXINGTONG has had the answer. Now she's got heyo for game points and match points. There it is, right down the middle. CHENXINGTONG closes the door. A bagel for SHAO-Singapore. The world rank number 4 has moved on through to the round of 16. Final 16 women in this massive marquee event, the Singapore Smash 2025, the 4th edition, the first ever Grand Smash on the WTT calendar, now having its 4th edition. And it is a packed stadium, a hot ticket. The Smash Park, I actually walked out the front of the building last night to see it, and it is an incredible vibe out there. You'll feel like you're at Disneyland, Hawaii, and everything else combined. And it's table tennis heaven nonetheless. Thanks to the players out here. CHENXINGTONG shutting down SHAO-Singapore, but a good fight from the Portuguese player on the other side. SHAO-Singapore strong, CHENXINGTONG too strong.